Most people don't realize how grueling a 17-week NFL season is. It's very difficult for players. The ones that are still in the playoffs know if they lose this next game, there's no more games.
Laser focus!
The stress levels are higher, the stakes are higher. The team that you're playing is going to be your equal or better. You're going to have to make sure you're in peak performance.
Under pressure, ball is stripped! Shannon Nwosu! Charger ball! The Bolts are going to win in Baltimore!
My name is Pete Bills. I'm the Vice President of Sleep Science and Research at Sleep Number. My primary role is to connect the dots between sleep and human performance. There's more and more research that shows that the better you sleep, the better you perform in every aspect, every role of your life. And when you talk about an elite NFL athlete who's earning their living by outperforming the person across from them, then sleep becomes critical to that. One of the key things about the NFL is they're very metric and performance driven. Most of that has to do with what they do on the field. Now we can help the players integrate their sleep as a competitive advantage as well. Sleep affects endurance, stamina, reaction times, how fast you think, your creativity on the football field. When we look at game film and we see two people head-to-head against each other, we know that they're most likely equals when it comes to athleticism. The tiebreaker could be who slept better that night. Once we impart that type of knowledge to them, then they're motivated. They sit up and say, okay, tell me a little bit more on how to get better sleep.
And for just the third time since 1996, the Dallas Cowboys are winners in the NFL playoffs. Final score, Cowboys 24, Seahawks 22.
So an NFL player wins a playoff game, now they have to look forward to the next one. Well, what happens that night when they go home? During that first 4 hours of sleep, 80% of the body's production of the human growth hormone happens. That's where physiological recovery happens. Then the second half of the night, they get into REM or dream state sleep. This is where the cognitive part of the brain enhancing recovery happens. Sleep is a 24-hour process. Whatever you do during the day is going to affect your sleep that night. And the quality and the quantity of your sleep is going to totally dictate your performance on the field tomorrow. They're pushing their bodies to the limit every single week, and they need to have that recovery so that they can play just as well or better the next time. They begin to realize that the better I sleep, the better I perform. The better I work out and perform, the better I sleep, and that makes the difference in so many NFL plays.
Foles takes the snap, he rolls, he looks, he fires, and it is complete. Touchdown, Golden Tate. What a win for the Eagles as the season continues.
We entered in this partnership to help players improve their performance on and off the field. But it's really about making sure that sleep is at the forefront for everybody. And we really believe that using the NFL as a model for sleep and performance can really make a huge difference in people's lives.
And there it is! The Colts have won it! The Colts have won it! And the Colts are marching on